about to be live. Real Talk 100. Yeah, tune in. Go home, bro. King. It's about to go down. Man, I'm mad Tony with the good brisket couldn't make it. Ooh wee. Yeah. I said he was looked like he was making some T-Rex fucking thighs and shit. Them motherfuckers looking good.
You pulling up. Pulling us out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, big shout out to my guy, man. Yeah, I don't know what he gonna make Saturday, but I know whatever it is. Them tacos, he had them salmon tacos at one of the events we did. What was that Taco Michelada Festival? Yeah, Angie around through. Man, he had them tacos was good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Them tacos was very good.
All right. How about you right now, Jay?
My bad. I know everything is dropping in this one.
Yeah, we good. We good. All right, here we go. We will be live in approximately 15 seconds. All right. We want you to share the video, share the video, share the video. It doesn't matter if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Share the inboxes on Instagram. Tag people who love music, new hot music. Share, share, share. Thank y'all for joining us. This is another edition, as I said already, of the Happy Dog and Malcolm Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. I have what we're going to be talking about tonight on the screen right now. I'm Clark Kent, and his 31st birthday bash is coming up Saturday, August 24th, 6 p.m. to midnight. We're gonna get into the details in just a second. Boom. Let's get started. These are the fellas. These are the fellas of the hour tonight. We've got Jay Reckless, with the salute sign up, and we got Clark Kent.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, my man?
What's going on?
You the man of the hour tonight, man. What's going on with you, man? I got a lot to ask you, man. I heard you last time you was here, but it went over my head until I did some stalking on your page and did some homework for the interview, man.
Okay.
A lot, man, a lot. It went over my head last time. My apologies, man. So that's how I'm gonna kick this show off, man. After y'all introduce yourself, I've already introduced Reckless Management Promotions in the black shirt. Man, tell them what you do for a living, man.
Man, what's going on, everybody? Man, we like you said, Reckless Talk Management Promotions. You know what I mean? I manage a few artists, you know, a few dope artists. You know what I mean? Promotions, we do concerts, host concerts, comedy shows, magic shows, festivals. You know what I mean? We got the podcast, sports podcast, bunch of different things. Man, our whole goal is to help these artists, you know what I mean, succeed and accomplish their goals and dreams. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before I get to Clark Kent, man, how hard is it to do your job, man?
man, I love it, but man, it's a headache. You know what I mean? It's definitely a headache. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Dealing with so many people, and then now that we're growing, you know, we traveling the country and stuff. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I love it. It could be a headache. You know what I mean? We just got off tour. You know what I mean? It's a blessing, but it was a headache.
A headache, man. It's a pain in no ass, ain't it, man?
Man, it sure is.
I know it. I know it. We just been there before, man. That's where we started at management.
But man, our artists like the one sitting next to me, Clark Kent, man, it's artists like him that made me love doing what I do. You know what I mean?
Artists like Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Well-mannered fella, ain't he, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well-mannered fella, man. I know more about you now, man. So I know you're very well-mannered, man. So, Clark Kent, I told you, I'm gonna dig right into you as soon as you get through introducing yourself, man. And my first question to you will be coming right up after you introduce yourself.
I'm Clark Kent, rapper, educator, music educator. Yeah.
And he got right into it. That's my first question,
right,
man.
Hold on. Let's introduce this man the right way, man. This dude is real humble, man. Like I truly fuck with him for real. Man, he's not just a music educator, man. This man cares. You know what I mean? He really cares. He cares about his students. He does a lot for the community, a lot for the students. You know what I mean? And he a dope ass artist. You know what I mean? So if y'all don't know who Clark Kent is, man, y'all gonna know tonight. I mean, we're gonna run a few tracks, man. Dude dope. Dude dope as hell.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Very humble dude, man. And it comes from your upbringing, I assume.
Yeah.
I assume because, like I said in our previous interview or interviews, I think you were here twice previously. You did mention an educator, but you know what, man? I thought you were saying you're just an educator to those who look up to you.
Mm-hmm.
After I went to digging into your background, I said, man, he's a music educator for real, man. For real, man.
Master's degree?
Yeah, master's, going for a doctorate. I read all that, man, about an hour ago, man. For real, man. So tell our listening audience, how did you get into that? Was your upbringing or your parents teachers too?
My mom was a teacher in HISD. My grandmother was a teacher in HISD as well. So my dad was a musician, so it just kind of worked out naturally. But yeah, I actually wanted to be an engineer at first. You know, good at math, nerd, that type of shit. And then about my 10th grade year, I fell in love with music. I wanted to be a band director. Went to Southern University my first year. Marched in the Human Jukebox band. Came back to Houston, finished at TSU. The rest was Houston.
A bachelor's, a master's, and now you're going for your doctorate.
Yeah, I'm not officially in school yet, but that's definitely a goal.
A doctorate in what, may I ask?
So I haven't chosen yet.
Dr. Kent.
I got the I got the rare situation where I really can go the music route or I can go the education route. So I'm still inside.
Okay. And when you say Southern University, is that TSU?
So my first year, I actually went to Baton Rouge, Southern University, Baton Rouge, Jaguars, and then I graduated from TSU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ended up back at TSU. So shout out to TSU and Southern University in the great state of Louisiana, man. The booth.
Yes,
How was it up there in the booth, man? Was it your kind of vibe, or did they throw you off a little bit with all that accent and Cajun food, and alligators and swamps and all that?
Nah, they welcomed me with open arms, man. It was a good time.
Baton Rouge. Boy, I got some hard stories about that. But it really wasn't Baton Rouge, man. It was a little place. If you went to college there, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll know the little town I'm about to say. It was called the parish was Iberville Parish, and I was in Platinum.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, I don't never want to go back to Platinum, man. I was a bad actor back then. I was a bad actor back then, man. And they tried to send me to I forgot the name of that prison. And they tried to send me there, man. I got out Angola. There we go. They tried to send me there. Luckily, I had a bankroll when I was a youngster, and I paid my way out of it, man. But say, Plaquemine, Louisiana, shout out to you. I'll never be back. I promise you that. Say, man, it's a one stop sign, one red light town, man. That's it. You blink your eyes and you through that motherfucker. So anyway, Southern University, shout out to you. Shout out to TSU University. We got a doctor on the way, so you're gonna get your doctorate at TSU.
Haven't chosen yet. Haven't decided yet. I still got a couple more goals to accomplish. I know getting a doctorate is very demanding, so that would be a good headspace in this situation.
We got Cody Scroggins tuned in. What's up? He said, yo, my boy. Yeah, it's a good friend of mine, man, is tuned in. Share the video for me, Cody. Anybody else that's tuned in, make sure you share the video, whether you're on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Y'all share the video. Thank you for tuning in, Sagittarius. Sagittarius King 84. Thank you for tuning in, Ghost Folk. Thank you for tuning in, SDYP G Global Worldwide, SDYP Global Worldwide. Thank you for tuning in, One Lala Love Forever. Thank you for tuning in, Official Jono. Official Jono got a bad song, man. Jono, call in, man. This is a group of fellas, man, you need to network with. Jono got a bad song, man. I forgot what it is. Don't hit me upside the head, Jono, when you see me, but it got a nice beat to it, man, and he can really flow, man. He can really rap, man. Thank y'all. If you're tuning in on Instagram, make sure you share the video for me. Share it to a few inboxes for me and hit that like a love button. Same thing on YouTube and Facebook. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We are with these two fellas right here. The man in the black is J Reckless Management Promotions. We want you to go and follow him on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. He is a manager and a promoter of music artists. The man on the left, my left, y'all's right, is Haim Clark Kent. Now, I got tie-tongue right there, man, because I don't know if I should be more comfortable calling you AC Kent or Haim Clark Kent.
I go by Kent. So Kent is definitely acceptable. But, just to break it down, Haim Clark is my hood on the south side of Houston, Texas. So, yeah.
There it is. Tony with the good brisket, man. It's Tony with the good brisket said, "What's good with y'all?" Shout out to Miss Deborah, owner of D's Soul Food Cafe in Plaquemine. Say, man, why you had to bring up Plaquemine, man? I just told you I had nightmares about Plaquemine. Tony with the good brisket, man.
Yeah, man.
Tony with the good brisket will be at the upcoming event that we're here to talk about tonight. Thank you for tuning in, Tony. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, Cody. Thank you for tuning in, everybody on Instagram. But this is what we're actually here to talk about tonight. I just wanted to get my introductions in. Let me get this out of y'all's way. Bam, right there, y'all. Haim Clark Kent's 31st birthday bash is coming up at Social Circle 211 at 14571 South Main Street, Houston, Texas 77035. Saturday, August 24th, is in just 3 days from 6 p.m. to midnight. Before I play this first song tonight by Lil Drew, I want to make sure Lil Drew 5'2". Man is 5'2". We're about to play his music. But before I get to that music, I want to know, is everybody invited to this birthday party?
Yeah, if you don't come on no BS.
Don't come with no BS, y'all. Don't come with no bullshit, man. You can cuss on this show, y'all. Y'all can do that. It is after dark. Put the kids to sleep if you don't want to hear the wrong language. Because ain't no telling what I say. Ain't no telling what I say. And that's just, I think that was Jay. Ain't no telling what come out of Jay's mouth either. Hey, it's back to school time, and it's time for them to get ready for school bus in the morning, y'all. So put the kids to school because this is an uncensored radio show. With no more further ado, y'all, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to play Lil Drew 5'2".
Yo, and keep in mind, this is unreleased too. You know what I mean? So this is exclusive right here.
Exclusive by Lil Drew 5'2" is called Strapped Up. He was unable to make it tonight. As we're playing this music, make sure you hit that love button. Make sure you hit that like button a few times and let him know that you liking it. He is tuned in. I believe I saw his name a few minutes ago. Y'all hit that like a love button for him a couple times and share the video all over the world because we want everybody to know. Lil Drew 5'2". We'll be right back, everybody. This is After Dark with Malcolm Show, live on Real Talk100 Radio.
Yeah, second generation screwed up clip. Second generation screwed up clip. I see that the right is on it, but I'm quick to welcome you in. Some say I'm selfish of my choices, I was forced to go in. They gave me nothing but the struggle. And I'm sick of the cycle. I'm running right with the paper, sticking clutch in my body. Yeah, I know it's cliche, but I'm just spitting text with the best like the Texas Freelance. From the dirty third corner, but we outside and we straight. But I'm used to seeing again, they come back when I'm straight. They go fire when I need. Ain't no justification. I take up trying to stop this record, and that was no standard. They lead to the lifestyle, and the dream was protected. Not to me to stay hungry in a position of status. I'm like, myself, that was my life. I had a listen who's a big drop out, and in that bitch experience. But I just took my shit out, cause all photos are questions. Cause I ain't listen, boy, you best to remember. So I just learned it on my own, so the game was never come. I ain't buying what you said, yo, we checking it out. So yo, the only these hoes are dope, bitch, we roast the whole trip. I can't sleep, sweat, my shit ain't we all cheat, don't know, tears, I can't sleep, don't sweat, don't know, please, we all cheat, just like feel like I lost my soul. I get it action on this open stone. Sit still in the church like it's only for long. Only get to the practice like it's rolling stone. It's so it getting strong. They told me show me how to switch. So they want you to see it. They say the soul. He became a man and took me. Push crack pills, really need to find and sleep. Come on, don't say that boy, he got what you need. These niggas really trying to tackle, tail, go on the screw. What's it like? Robocop, my hand attached to my chin. They try to come out of nowhere, that bitch will make it sweat up, okay. I can't sleep, cold sweat, cold up, bust my knees. It's all dead shit. We all cheat, don't know, teams, hoes in the bag, sweat up, okay. I can't sleep, cold sweat, cold up, bust my knees. It's all dead shit. We all cheat, don't know, teams, hoes in the bag,
Yeah, man, Lil Drew 5'2", and if he was here, I'm sure he would correct me. It's probably Lil Drew 5 Deuce. Is that possible?
Nah, it's 5'2".
It's 5'2". Lil Drew 5'2". That was Lil Drew 5'2", y'all. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you liked it. comment, call in. The call-in number is at the bottom of the screen. It is 832-560-2885. As I get this picture and these captions off of the screen, let's get back to this interview. This interview tonight is all about this upcoming event, everybody. As I switch out, the 31st birthday of Hiram Clark Kent is this upcoming weekend. That's what this interview is about. Let's get back to it. 31 years old, humble man.
31, man.
31, you're a youngster, man. You're a youngster. Do you feel old yet?
Oh, shit. I feel medium.
The old, not young, not old, but medium, huh?
Somewhere between.
You make yourself sound like a steak, man.
Yeah, real shit, right?
Make yourself sound like a steak, man. Hey, share the video, y'all. Share the video. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. Cody is chiming away. Tony Good Brisket is chiming away. He says, you know, the best, you said, I'm sorry, you know, the past 10 years, I was all over South Louisiana working. So he met quite a few people. Cody Scroggins said, oh, snap, it's going to be the spot to be, you heard? He's talking about y'all's upcoming event. What side of town is that event going to be on, y'all?
That's on the south side. Maine and Fondren. Fondren and Maine. Everybody knows Fondren and Maine.
Fondren and Maine. Cody, that's a little bit far for you, man, but if you could make it, these fellas would appreciate it. Cody lives out there in Conroe, Cut and Shoot area, Cleveland, Texas area, Conroe, Texas area.
Man, pull on up, man. It's a free event. I mean, pull on up. Some dope artists performing, right? Some dope artists performing. Some of the hottest artists in the city, if not the state. You know what I mean? So y'all definitely come on up, pull up, show some love. We're gonna be partying. And the way we're doing it, we're not running it like a regular concert. You know what I mean? We're not doing act after act. It's a birthday bash, you know what I mean? So we're gonna be enjoying ourselves, having fun. You know what I mean? The first act, doors open at what time? Doors open?
Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6. First performance 7 p.m. We're gonna have Jack the Ripper starting off, you know what I mean? Get that vibe going. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna have a performance every 20, 25 minutes, you know what I mean? So it's not just gonna bombard with just music all night nonstop. It's gonna be a dope vibe. Everybody come on.
That's live, man. That's live. I like the way it's signed, man. I like the way it's signed. A 31st birthday party behind Clark Kent, man. 31 years on Earth. Everybody that's tuned in right now, let's get a man a happy birthday one time. Happy birthday, Hiram Clark Kent.
Happy birthday.
Y'all put it in the comments for me, YouTube. Put it in the comments for me, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Happy birthday, Hiram Clark Kent. I'm going to start it off myself. Real Talk 100 Radio is going to say a happy birthday, H.C. Kent. Right on the screen, everybody. Everybody follow me. Follow me and put that on the screen for him. Happy birthday, big dog. We hope you have a good one. Jay Reckless sounds like he is trying to make it the best possible. Let's tell us about the plans. We have food coming from Casualties Barbecue and Tony with the Good Brisket, who's still tuned in. He says happy G-Day already. Happy G-Day, Kent. I want to say I appreciate you and Jay for letting me come out and serve the food.
Yeah, big fan. That's my guy right there, man. Yeah, out here hustling, man. It sucks you couldn't make it. I seen what you was making today. I definitely wanted to. So yeah, that's me being selfish, but big shout out to you, man. He stayed busy, man. He do a lot for the community too. So big shout out to Tony with the Good Brisket, man. Appreciate you coming out. I know you got a busy schedule, so appreciate you coming out.
And yes, folks, that's his real name. No, I'm just playing. That's not his real name. That's just what he wants you to see. Tony with the Good Brisket serves some of the best barbecue in Houston, Texas. If you don't believe me, call the man's bluff. Go give him a follow on Instagram at Casualties Barbecue.
Man, salmon tacos.
Salmon tacos be hitting on it, don't they?
Man, we just talking about that off air. You just talking about the salmon taco.
Love it, man. Tony with the Good Brisket, go give him a follow. He's the owner of Casualties Barbecue. Go follow him at Tony with the Good Brisket on Facebook. He will be at the event serving food. Tell us a little bit Tell us a little bit more about the party. We've already said we're gonna have artists. We have some good food. What else is going on at the birthday party, man?
Yeah, it's gonna be family and friends. It's gonna be some good music. Shout out to DJ Side. We had a talk. So we got a good mixture of some hip hop. We got some old school that's gonna be played as well.
Old school too?
Got some old school. You know, the fam gonna be there. My grandmother gonna be there. So
they gotta be entertained too, don't they, man?
you know, can't just bang them in their face the whole night. So yeah,
Nah.
it's definitely gonna be a mixed event. It's gonna be a little bit of something for everybody. So pull up.
A little bit for the old heads, a little bit for the young heads. Y'all pull up. It's upcoming Saturday, 3 days away, August 24th. It's Harm Clark Kent's 31st birthday party. Let's get back to some of these comments. We were saying, I believe that was Jay saying, "Fuck them kids."
Yeah, sure was. But before you get to the comments, man, to get off or not get off, but to add to what Kent just said. Like you said, it's gonna be a little something for everybody, the older folks, you know what I mean, our elders and stuff, you know what I mean. But also, man, like, we got variety, we got R&B, you know what I mean. And also, man, we got female artists coming out. Big shout out to UV at Dawn, you know what I mean. So it's everything from hip hop to R&B, male artists. We got Kenny Gemini coming from Dallas, you know what I mean. Big shout out to Kenny and Myron coming out. You know what I mean? So, like, we trying to make this big for my guy, man, for real. We got a bunch of artists coming out that truly believes in Kent and got much love and respect for my guy. And honestly, for me, Kent, man, this is a big event, man. It means a lot to me because this is actually my last event I'm hosting until next year. With us going on tour in October. You know what I mean? So when you reached out to me in July, man, it meant a lot. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, let's definitely make it happen. You know what I mean? And it's dope because we got the whole crew back together. You know what I mean? For this show. So everybody come on out. It's some amazing talent that's gonna be out.
Yes, sir, for sure. At first, I was gonna do something like small in the backyard, like just a small family thing. And then I said, you know what? Let's see what we can really do with this here. You know, I started with this career during COVID. You know, started rapping and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, let's take it all the way. We dropped the project. Let's do a show. You know, from the looks of it, it's gonna be a good turnout. So it's probably gonna be the last free. So y'all really pull up, enjoy yourselves, because the next time it's gonna be something. Also, shout out to K Water, man. That's the legendary K Water SPC, the brother of the legendary K Reno. You know what I'm saying? Ski boat in the building, Free Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Stacks in the building, Killer Queen shit. Yes, sir.
Yo, big shout out to Fat Boy, man, coming from Louisiana, man. Let's go.
That boy will be in attendance. Man.
Yeah.
He let me know.
Yeah.
I think yesterday he hit me. It's like, man, I'm gonna make it, bro. I'm like, yes, sir.
Yeah, he hit me up. I was like, let's do it. Let's go. Everybody pulling up, man. It's gonna be dope.
Tell me, who is this? Who is Fat Boy, man? Fat Boy Matthews?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He's coming from where?
From Louisiana.
Bad. Pulling all the way in, man. Is he in Baton Rouge too?
Yeah, Lake Charles.
Lake Charles? That's about 200 miles away, about 150 miles away. That's good, man. Come on down, Fat Boy Matthews, man. If you're listening tonight and you're a music artist, please don't hesitate to put your music link in the comments. We love to create exposure for music artists here at the radio station. Thank y'all for coming tonight, Jay. Thank y'all for coming tonight, Jay and I'm Clark Kent. I'm Clark.
Yes, sir.
Say, man, you born and raised in AC?
I was raised there. I was born in Third Ward. My people, all my family lived in Third Ward. But an extension of us was raised in Highland Park. So shout out to that second generation.
Will you be the first to graduate, or is your family full of education?
My family, for sure, is full of education. So my immediate family, my uncle is a doctor. He's in Taiwan right now. And my mom got a bachelor's degree. Grandmother got a bachelor's degree.
So it was you were reared up in education. You were surrounded by books, surrounded by a bunch of reading. Did they make you read, or did you just automatically enjoy reading?
I never enjoyed reading until I became an adult, actually. So a lot of the stuff that I went through in school, I never really enjoyed until I became an adult because now you got the freedom and you don't have no pressure to learn. You can actually take in information without having to worry about homework or assignment or like what grade you're going to get. You know, so
Right.
You could enjoy it.
yeah, you know, the last book I read was The Alchemist. I mean, a really good book.
What's the name of it?
The Alchemist. A lot of people have been recommended it. You know, usually I don't read a lot of books that people recommend, but The Alchemist is dope. It's not a self-help book, like it's a fiction. It's a real dope story. I've read it a couple of times. I'll probably read it every year.
The Alchemist.
Yeah, you got to explain that. What's that about?
Oh man, you got to read it. What I would say is about the journey. The lesson is in the journey. You know, the lesson may not necessarily be in the end, right? Your treasure may not necessarily be at the end of this thing that you're chasing, right? But literally everything you learn on the way to chasing it is the actual.
Okay. Y'all check it out. The Alchemist. That's what name. The Alchemist. All right, y'all check that out.
The Alchemist. We got a couple happy birthdays coming in to you from Instagram. Lil Say, GMN 936 says happy birthday to you, my man. He's a music artist. We interviewed him about a week ago. All of y'all need to be networking. Y'all go follow Lil Say at the name on the screen. Lil Say, GMN 936. Happy birthday to Hyam Clark Kent. He says Conroe, Texas is in the building. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, Lil Say. Appreciate you, man, for tuning in. We are with Reckless Management Promotions and Hyam Clark Kent talking about our upcoming 31st birthday bash. It's going to be on the south side of Houston. Everybody's invited, but Hyam Clark said, if you don't know how to behave, stay your ass at the house. Ain't no riffraff, man. Ain't no riffraff, correct?
Ain't no riffraff, and if you come with the riffraff, hey, you prepare for that too. So please leave it where it's at.
Come get some good music, some good food, some goodie bags. I mean, it's gonna be dope.
A dope event is coming up, y'all. If you like the nightlife in Houston, this might be an event for you. We need to get to another song. Introduce our listening audience to this next song, Hyam Clark Kent, man.
Man, this next song is called Already That. I wrote it because I had been accomplishing a lot, and I was just getting like this feeling of like people were just like, you need more, you need more, you need more. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm already there.
Let's go.
So, yeah, that's where it came from.
It's on dope too.
And just the message is like, celebrate your accomplishments, like celebrate what you got. You like don't feel like you gotta keep chasing after something or comparing yourself to other people. You did what you did.
Celebrate your accomplishments. Before we get to this song, Hyam Clark Kent, let our listening audience know who influenced you to get into the rap game. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Ice Cube? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Weezy? Tupac? Who was it, man?
Honestly, nobody. Honestly, nobody. I just, you know, I accomplished a lot with music, and so COVID happened, and I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. So that's just how it happened.
You love music so much, you just said, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this microphone and put a blade on.
Yeah.
All right, boy, doing the damn thing too. Really.
Already That is up next by Hyam Clark Kent. Y'all make sure you put that like or love button down. Put it down about 100 times for us if you love the music. And call in after the music and tell Hyam Clark Kent how you feel about his music. We'll be right back. This is the After Dark with Malcolm Show on Real Talk100 Radio. Right back.
If you telling me keep going, you gon' be great. I'm just looking at it like I'm already there. Stay on the grind, you gon' get paid. You gon' be straight, man, I'm already there. One day you gon' make it and be successful like I ain't already did. Praying one day God gon' bless you like he already did. already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. They say one day I'm gonna make it a big success, but like I ain't already did it. I'm already there. Don't bless me, already did. I just be focused on us. I'm trying to get to the end. Every time I keep it real, swear to God I'm looking friend. Swear to God I'm looking fan. Let them talk everything. I be running them shit, so I don't really give a damn. You a real one, free, ain't gotta pay for the thing. I body rock with the south side, but baby, that's my only thing. Rap up, make it out, they act like that's my only chance. I just do it cause I'm good at it, yeah. I just do it cause I can. I don't sell drugs, I don't kill niggas. You rappers drugs for real niggas. Not a pill, poppin' no pill, bitch. The Lord said I'm still bitch. You show respect, I show respect. If you homeless, will make sense, bitch. I be looking at the big bitch and I'm fucking if you would eat shit. So they probably think they deserve it more than you, but they ain't cold as shit. If I get on, I'ma put you on and vice versa. I ain't supposed to do. There's different ways to make them notice you. I be by myself, I don't want to. If I decide to go somewhere, I'm in and out like bowling shoes. You know the rules. Telling me keep going, you gon' be great. I'm just looking at it like I'm already there. Stand on the price for big days, for being straight, and I'm already there. One day you gon' make it a big successful like I ain't already did. Keep going, one day God gon' bless you like he ain't already did. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. Listen, one day you gon' make it a big successful like I ain't already did. I'm already there. God gon' bless you. Already did. When I say I've been frank, that mean 100 I've been real. Since the man ain't been frank on the front of the $100 bill. I take pride in teaching kids I'm an influence, man, I'm for real. Cause I know for some kids, school is the only time they get a proper meal. You can't miss top 5, you disagree, don't know the real. I'm tired of helping niggas, they don't listen. You get advice, call Dr. Phil. If you shake hands, no voice change, no backing out when we lost the deal. Shout out to Fat Boy and whoever else there right for it. I put in work on my 2 degrees and I give respect to my community. So recognize my greatness before spitting in my eulogy. Conversation is communication. There's plenty of people that do for free. I don't care what you do for me, my services include a fee. It's right if you keep going, you gon' be great. I'm just looking at it like I'm already there. Still on the grind for Wednesday, for being stressed, and I'm already there. One day, you gon' make it a big successful like I ain't already did. One day, God gon' bless you like he's already did. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. They say one day, already there. Big successful like I ain't already did. I'm already there. God gon' bless you. Already did.
Man, let's go. Shit.
Say what you say, let's go, Jay.
Man, let's go, man.
Already that, man. Already that. You ain't got to build up to that when you're already that. Is that right, huh, Clark?
Man.
You ain't got to build up to nothing, man, when you're already there. I say it all the time, man. You got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Cody Scroggins out of Conroe, Texas says, that's a jam, yo.
No, man, y'all check it out, man. Y'all go ahead and follow Hong Kong AC Kent, man, on the platform, bro. Real dude, dope ass artist. Fun fact, man, it's a little on topic. Fun fact. If you got a YouTube account, you already know it keeps track of all the artists and all the music you listen to throughout the year. And at the, in December, at the end of the year, it gives you the top 5 all artists you listen to throughout the year, how long you listen to them music-wise, how many times you play their song and everything. Homecare Kent is actually the number 3 artist I listened to the most last year on YouTube. Now keep in mind, I met him last summer, so that was just within 6 months. He was in my top 5, number 3 most listened to artists. Big shout out to my guy. He dope ass artist.
And I do got an interview on his channel, so check it out.
Yeah, check out a dope interview we did last summer. Last summer, man. Real Talk Podcast. Check it out.
Reckless Talk Podcast on YouTube, correct?
Yes, sir.
Y'all go check that podcast out, man. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Welcome again. Welcome again. Welcome again to the After Dark with Malcolm show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Thank you, Cody, for all your comments. Thank you, Tony, with the good brisket for tuning in. Thank you, everybody on Instagram. Y'all are mighty quiet. You're more than welcome to call in at 832-560-2885. Say happy birthday to Hiram Clark Kent. Ask some questions about their upcoming event. It's coming August 24th on the south side of Houston. It will be Hiram Clark Kent's 31st birthday party, everybody. Call in at 832-560-2885 and scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Please tap the love or like button as many times as you possibly can. Share, share, share. We want everybody in the world to know who Tom Clark Kent is. We want everybody in the world to know about his music. We want everybody in the world to know about J. Reckless Management and Promotions. Reckless Management and Promotions. I always put J in there, and he be shaking his head like, no, that's not it. That's not it. It's Reckless Management and Promotions. How long you been in the management game, Jay?
It's regular talk management and promotions, but we getting there. You know what I mean?
I'm getting close.
You know what I mean? Man, I've been doing this about a year and a half now. I started with the podcast February last year. You know what I mean? Then expanded to start doing shows, putting concerts together. You know what I mean? Doing lives at podcast, streaming the concerts. I mean, and then it started to hosting concerts and then hosting magic shows and comedy shows, and that led to our regular tour management and promotions. You know, we managed 6 dope ass artists. You know what I mean? And we also deal with a lot of artists we don't manage, like Harm Clark Kent being one of them. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of dope artists we deal with. You know what I mean? Now that led us to a tour with Afro Man, and you know what I mean? And now we about to go on tour with Kurt Cobain's 21 city tour. I'll be hosting every single tour. I got every artist I manage is gonna be on this tour. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a blessing to start with a podcast, and here we are a year and a half later. Every artist I manage is going on a tour. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing. Big shout out to everybody that believes in the journey. Big shout out to Wifey. You know what I mean? Man, big shout out to the haters, man. For real. I don't like to speak negative, but since we on the topic, man, big shout out to the artists that calls and got my name in their mouth. You know what I mean? Just know I hear everything. Everything is back to me. You know what I mean? How you gonna call my people? Man, we gonna you know who you are. You know what I mean? But
do it. Ain't no censorship. ain't no censorship. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was over there stretching your neck like that.
My thing is, man, real shit though. Y'all already know how I rock, and I'm positive. I'm always positive. You know what I mean? But when you still got this one constantly running my name, it's like I gotta say something sooner or later.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But one thing I will say, big shout out to all my people that reach out to me when there's one artist constantly got my name down his throat. You know what I mean? So.
Hey man. Because the lovely lady said, "Don't be messy." I'm not gonna be messy, man. But man, I wish you would. I'll be messy right now, man, because I can't stand that. I'm just teasing her right now, but I can't stand that, man. There's so many people got my name in their mind, man, and people be doing me just like you, lady, man. They be doing me the same way, man. You got too much salute, man. Just let it ride, man. But like you just said, at some point, I mean, at what point do you say something? You just let it, because well, I'm not sure what I know a little bit about Harm Clark. I don't really know where you are really from, Jay. But where I'm from, you don't let nobody just walk around talking about you, man, because now everybody else is gonna think something weak about you. And that's my problem, and my pride gets in the way. My ego gets in the way, and everybody's like, hey man, pipe down, man. Just let that ride. But my question to y'all is, how long do you let it ride? Let's start with Jake, and then let's go to Harm Clark Kent.
Man, usually, be honest, man, I usually don't let stuff like this get to me. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is, I do nothing but show artists love and everybody in this industry love, and you know what I mean? I'm making moves and doing it the right way and not fucking nobody over. You know what I mean? But when I give you an opportunity and you fuck me over and disrespect me and my team, you know what I mean? I only could hold it in so much when I haven't spoken to this artist in months, and you still calling people and got my name in your mouth. You know what I mean? And you call them like my people. You know what I mean? You calling my people, reaching out to my people,
going behind your back.
Yeah, talking shit about me and what I got going on. And I haven't talked to this artist in a minute, but what I will say, obviously I got something going on and my nuts is still down your throat. 3 months later, I'm gonna leave that at that.
I just got the heebie-jeebies when you said nuts down my throat. Man, don't talk to me like that no I'm just playing, man. Ham Clark Kent, what are your thoughts on this subject, man?
Man, I don't tolerate
No,
no.
not even a second or two.
I teach kids, so I don't even tolerate no disrespect for them. But yeah, I feel Jay on this situation. He seems like a very patient person. He got his wife in his corner. That's gonna always have his best interest. To me, I got a short temper, so
Yes.
I've been in situations where even like prominent figures in Houston, certain producers, certain artists, and things like that. I'm quick to let you know how I feel. Sometimes I might regret it the day after, like, damn, I wasn't thinking clearly in the situation. Like, fuck, I just cussed out so and so. Like, I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
But we men first, though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Cody Scroggins said, "Fuck him, fuck him." Cody Scroggins said, "Fuck him," and Cody Scroggins said, "Happy birthday, King."
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Jay Rick, I don't know who you are, but I hope you tuned in. Cody Scroggins wants you to drop your link, dog. That's what he said. We're talking with Hiram Clark Kent right now. Hiram Clark Kent is a music teacher. What age group did you teach, H.C. Clark?
I teach kindergarten through 5th grade.
Oh.
Every single kid in school.
Oh, I think they get on your nerves, don't they, man?
It definitely takes something special. But yeah, I'm built for it, man.
You're built for the long haul. No disrespect out of none of them.
It get there, but they see the love I got for my craft. That's what's most important. Educating music.
Educate musically. Now, when you say you teach music, what do you teach? The piano, the guitar, all of the above, drums? What do you teach?
So we are starting a piano club this year. I'm limited on resources. I got about 5 pianos. So it's gonna be a couple lucky students that get those free lessons, free piano lessons.
Man, everybody tapping. They need what y'all need, man. They need more pianos. What else y'all need? Somebody tag a piano place. You know what I mean? Some piano company. Somebody tag a symphony.
Yeah.
Everybody tag somebody that tag a what's a big name music store?
Tag H&H.
You know what I mean? Tag everybody. Let's get these kids what they need. For real.
Yeah. Send some donations to the school. I'll definitely. If you want to send a donation, get with me, and I'll let you know how to do that. Yeah.
Tony with the Good Brisket says, Kent, if the school needs a food vendor to come out and feed the staff for lunch, I donate 10% of my earnings that day back into the school. Is that something you can set up?
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's all I got to say. Let's do it. That definitely sounds like a good time. So hit me up. We'll talk Saturday, matter of fact.
Y'all will talk Saturday. Tony with the Good Brisket.
We should do a fundraiser to raise money for pianos and shit. Man, let's do it.
Tony with the Good Brisket also says, damn, what I come back to over here, smoking and cleaning. What are you talking about? What we said about smoking and cleaning?
Oh, he must have been talking about the little drama situation.
Yeah. Tony with the Good Brisket. Jay say somebody got their nuts in his mind, and I'm probably gonna.
Whoa, no, other way around.
No, I said they got your nuts in their mind. Oh, I said that wrong.
Yeah,
I said that wrong, man. Bloopers count. Bloopers count on live radio, man. Bloopers count on live radio, man. My bad.
He's like, whoa, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Oh shit.
Yeah, Tony with the Good Brisket is the owner of Casualties Barbecue on Instagram. Y'all make sure you go and give him a follow. He will be the food sponsor for the event we're talking about tonight. The event we're actually talking about tonight is the 31st birthday bash of Hiram Clark Kent, the man in the purple shirt. It is at Social Circle 211-14571 South Main Street, Houston, Texas, 77035. Saturday, August 24th, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. You know what, man? Usually it's to 2 a.m. So can you fellas tell us why is it 12? Why is it closing at 12?
Because we old, man.
Y'all old. Don't say that too loud, man.
Oh man, I still got stuff to do. The night gonna be on at 12. I got a lot of people trying to celebrate. So, you know, the party, but you know, the party gonna go on. We at the office, social circle, aka the office. It's gonna be a party regardless. So, you know, we out all night.
Out all night. Social circle 211 is the venue. One more time at 14571 South Main Street, Houston, Texas 77035.
As a matter of fact, if you need a beat, if you need mixing and mastering, if you need to record, hit up my boy K Water. You know what I'm saying? Same location. That's where we at. Studio on the back.
Another thing, man. Like I said, it is from 6 p.m. to midnight. Performances are from 7 p.m. and the last performance will be on Clark Kent at 10:45. I mean, so y'all all pull up.
Drop the address, Cody Scroggins says. Drop the address, Tony. I'm coming to get a few of them turkey legs. Turkey legs. Tony with the good brisket. The address for Cody Scroggins is Social Circle 211. I'm sure you can Google it. That's Social Circle 211 at 14571. That's 14571 South Main Street, Houston, Texas 77035.
Yo, Cody, if you go to my Facebook page, I see you tuning in from Facebook. If you go to my Facebook page, J Reckless with an R, man, all the information is on my page.
All the information, go to this page right here. I'm about to put J Reckless. This is how you spell his name right here. JAYRECKLESS. Put that in on Facebook and then put J Reckless 713.
Nah, that's on Instagram. On Instagram is Reckless Talk 713.
Okay, Instagram is Reckless Talk 713. On Facebook, go and send him a friend request or go and look at his page at J Reckless. That's JAYRECKLESS. That's for Cody Scroggins. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Cody Scroggins is active. He says, drop the address. Cody said, thank you, boss. And he said, bet. Thanks, bro.
And kind of think about it, man. You got me messing up my own name on Instagram. Instagram is Reckless Talk 718, not 713.
Oh, you gonna blame me for that?
Yeah, because I agree with your ass.
Boy, I'm good to fuck somebody's name out, man. That's for sure, man. Bobby Blessed is tuned in. He said, good evening, gentlemen.
Shout out to Bobby.
The lyrical genius. He be performing on Saturday also. Bobby actually got 2 shows Saturday.
2 shows?
Yeah, he got the Home Clark Kent birthday bash gonna be the first show, and then he got another show later on in the night also. So he's gonna hang around for a little while.
Warming up.
Yeah, Bobby doing some big things also. Big shout out to Bobby Bless. He'll be on tour also. We could go bang starting in October.
Man, let me just say something about Bobby Bless one time. One thing I respect about him, he spits. He don't spit behind no vocals. He don't spit over no, like, he spit. That's his voice you hear.
Yeah.
And no background. Like, my man is up there with the breath control. His shit not no easy shit to rap either. Like, he got some skill and some breath control for real.
Not at all, man. He probably does a little bit of training, man, for all that spit he be doing, man, for real.
But man, I've been in the studio with him, man. Like he dropped a track in one go. You know what I mean? Like I've been in the studio with him. The boy's a beast with it.
One go.
You know?
One go.
I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Not no retakes, nothing.
No, one take. That's it. That's it. Bobby a beast with it.
Salute to you, Bobby Blessed. We've had him in the studio about 2 or 3 times already. Go and follow Bobby Blessed. Type in Bobby Blessed. I always tease him when I see him. But type in Bobby Blessed on Instagram and a whole long line gonna come up. Bobby Blessed graphics or something.
Yeah.
Just type in Bobby Blessed. That's BOBBYBLESSED. There's his name on the screen. But when you go to Instagram, it's a longer name. That is his actual Facebook name right here on the screen. Y'all go give him a follow. He is a beast off the microphone. I will say that. I'll second that motion.
And if y'all need any flyers and logos done, hit up Bobby Bless. He definitely the best in the industry. A lot of these logos y'all see in these businesses throughout Houston, he made those logos. You know what I mean? He really deep in the game.
Salute to you, Bobby Blessed. I'm scrolling through the comments. I didn't miss anybody. No, I didn't. I didn't miss anybody's comments. Instagram, y'all always quiet on me. You're more than welcome to call in at the number that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. That number is 832-560-2885. We have You Wear Gear. They are a clothing designer here in Houston, Texas. We have them tuned in. We've got Cream003 tuned in. We've got TVM_get_racks tuned in. We've got quite a few people tuned in. We got DJs tuned in. DJ Lives for Love. Y'all share the video. The inbox is for me on Instagram. Share the video on YouTube and make sure you share the video and tag people on Facebook to watch the video with us tonight. This is an interview on the After Dark with Malcolm show. And right now we're talking to Reckless Talk Management Promotions. I got it right that time, man.
There you go. You want to break the table.
I got it right that time, man. It's Reckless Talk Management Promotions on Instagram, and it's J Reckless if you go to Facebook. And what is your YouTube?
YouTube is the Reckless Talk Podcast, all one word. THA Reckless Talk Podcast. Reckless with an R. We actually run 2 podcasts off of that channel. So yeah, you have a sports podcast, Regular Talk Sports, and then Regular Talk Podcast where we interview artists and upcoming businesses and everything. Another thing, actually, yeah, catch us. We live. I got a show coming on my sports show Saturday morning. It's first week of college football, you know what I mean? So y'all catch Regular Talk Sports 8:30 Central Time this Saturday.
I have not been able to keep up with sports like normal. I used to be a subscriber to Sport News magazine, and I would stay on top of all the sports. So since I have not been on top of sports, Jay, have you stayed on top of sports lately?
Nope. I'm not even gonna lie, like, man, hold on, I'm kind of drooling over here at Tony Briskett's comment, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to pay attention, but I see that comment, it's like, man, I need me a mac and cheese, brisket, stuffed turkey leg, shit. Man.
No, I'm like, what?
Cody, you in trouble, boy.
Yo, I'm just gonna put it like this, Tony. You were supposed to be here tonight and bring some food, so the fact that you're not, I think everyone here needs one on the house. I'm just saying. But my mouth is watery like a bug.
Shout out to Tony with the good brisket.
But you know we live in the South. We see a comment about food and we know it's good.
Yeah, I tuned out or whatever. Everything I seen that shit, I was like, oh yeah.
Yo, big shout out to Tony with the good brisket, man. For real, man. My mouth is watery. I don't know what we're talking about.
Nah, I don't even remember either, man. That sounds good, man. My gal got me on some kind of diet, man, because I'm trying to get this hip replaced. So every time it's a picture that comes on Facebook all the time, and I'm bringing this up because mac and cheese was brought up.
Man, mac and cheese, brisket, stuffed turkey leg. You gotta add all that. Like,
have mercy, have mercy. But the picture that gets me drooling all the time, man, it's a picture of a meatloaf and mac and cheese mixed together.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Man, that picture have me drooling all over myself every time I see it, man. But hey, Tony with the good brisket, that does sound good, man. For those of you who may not see the comment, it says Kent. For your GA, I got you one of the best mac and cheese brisket stuffed turkey leg on the house.
So you see how he said turkey legs, like the legs got an S at the end, so plural, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go.
He trying to get one, man. Let me give you something, bro.
Clark Kent, you kind of slim, man. You sure you can have them over one leg, man?
Oh shit!
Surprise, bro.
You can put some food away, man.
Oh yeah.
Tony with the good brisket, you ain't no good, man. You ain't no good. Cody Scroggins out of Conroe, Texas says, shit, make me hungry as a hostage.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, I never heard that. I never heard that one.
That's a country boy right there, man. Hungry as a hostage, man. It ain't 8 days, you understand?
Yeah, that's a new one. He said, damn, that's a new one.
Tony with the good brisket, you got us all hypnotized right now. Y'all go and make sure you give Tony with the good brisket a follow. This is Tony with the good brisket, where you go and give it a follow on Facebook right here. Tony with the good brisket, that's his name on Facebook. If you go to Instagram, it is Casualties Barbecue. He is the events, he is the event's food sponsor. What event are you talking about, Malcolm? We're talking about this event right here. It's coming up on August 24th at, once again, Social Circle 211. What is it about? Haim Clark Kent's birthday bash, everybody. Haim Clark Kent is the guy that's about to raise his hand right now. Raise his hand for him. That's Haim Clark Kent right there. Y'all go and give him a follow on Instagram. Where?
At HCKENT93. Might be underscore in there.
I'm gonna write it down for you just to make sure. What is it?
HCKENT
Uh-huh.
93.
93. It might be an underscore in there, y'all, but that is him right there. Hi, HC Kent 93. I'm about to put it on the screen right now. He is the man in the middle on the screen right there with the blue on. And tell us a little bit about these other artists that will be performing on August 24th in 3 days.
All right, so I got a killer lineup. First of all, when I reached out to Jay, he was like, "Who you want me to get?" I was like, "Man, you already know I need my boy T in there, you know." So he right there on the right side. Then you got Drew on the other side. Me and Drew got a few songs together, so pretty sure we're gonna be performing some of those. Then you got Yuvi. I had to have her. Man, I love her. Ever since I first seen her, she got this one song that I'm in love with, like Michael Jackson. Sample.
I ran that today.
Yeah, that's my shit. So on the other side of her, you got Myron. I heard him perform one time with Kenny, and so he had a real dope style. You got Bobby Bless next to him. I already said what I said about him. Dope MC, dope lyricist. He really got the skills, you know what I'm saying? He ain't rapping over them both. He bringing to you straight raw. You know what I'm saying? Jack the Ripper behind him, Cole on the mic. You know what I'm saying? We got a R&B artist, King Creole. I'm looking forward to that. You know, my people gonna love that too. Next to him, we got my boy A Real, man. That's my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Dion too.
A1 Music Empire in the building.
For shit show. And then last but definitely not least, Kenny Gemini on the left side. I hit him up months ago. I was like, "Hey bro, if I do something for my birthday, you gonna perform?" He was like, "Hell yeah." Jay Reckless be playing his song on his podcast early 6 o'clock in the morning, and one of the songs by Kenny, he talking about the samurai sword shit. So yeah, that hooked me on it. Dope. Every single person on there, dope as hell. So really enjoy it. And I got a surprise. I'm pulling that sax out. So
man, that's not a surprise no more. You just told us.
Well, yeah, but it's still
that's dope.
something.
Hell yeah. Man,
Man,
that's really dope. Hell yeah, that's gonna be hell yeah.
You got some on the saxophone, huh?
Oh yeah.
My old man used to play the sax, man. Shout out to my old man. He passed away about 2 years ago, man. But he was a saxophone player too, man. So I have a liking for saxophone play. He played it in the church house at the church he owns with my mother, and he also played in local clubs when he was going through college to pay himself through college. So I love it, man. I hope I can be there on August 24th. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can be there or not. I've got a lot going on this weekend. But if you send me some footage, I'll make sure I share it. I promise you that. Well, you made a comment a couple minutes ago, Haim Clark Kent, about rapping over your vocals. Now, when I'm a judge, when I'm judging some of these events, I judge harshly on rapping over your vocals. What are your thoughts on that?
So I understand both ways. I know people, especially my dog K Reno, man. He real hard on that. A lot of people real hard on that, you know, and I respect that because as a musician, as a saxophone player, like when I get up there on that stage, I ain't got no, you know, whatever I play is what you hear. If I fuck up, if I play a wrong note, I gotta play through that. I gotta play around that. You know, it's breath control in that. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And a lot of times people don't practice how they perform. So all you other artists really practice how you gonna perform because you're gonna be bullshitting and practicing. And you get out there, you get to sweating, you get to running out of breath. But it's definitely a skill. It's a skill in hip hop. Now, a lot of the newer music, it's more of like this. The way they record it is more like this continuous flow. It ain't really no breaths in it. It's like some singing involved that they use auto tune on. So they can't. They don't really got the luxury of performing it with just them because it ain't gonna sound right. So I kind of see it though.
You see it both ways.
Yeah.
And to add to that, artists, man, listen up. PSA. Practice singing like that. Practice your performance like that. You know what I mean? Because it matters. It definitely matters, man. We just got off a national tour with Afro, man. You know what I mean? When you get to a certain level, you know what I mean? It truly matters. You know what I mean? And literally, like 2 artists on this whole tour did this tour were playing their vocals. You know what I mean? Every other artist on tour, no vocals, just to be doing the damn thing. So it definitely matters. So I would definitely recommend to start practicing on that. So when you make it to that certain level, man, it looks a lot more professional too.
A lot. There is there is there is knowledge coming from a music manager and promoter. He is of Reckless Talk Management and Promotions. I have to say that slow, or I'll screw it up again. Yeah, but that is Jay Reckless. Y'all go give him a follow. He is very knowledgeable about the music industry, and we try to educate. I'm glad he said that because we do our best to educate music artists here at Real Talk100 Radio. Thank you, Jay, for that comment. Practicing your vocals is just like an actor. You know, an actor wouldn't get on a movie set without practicing their script. You know, they wouldn't dare do that. So artists, you need to perform. I mean, you need to practice like you're performing, so that when you get on the stage, it's like second nature. That's what you're saying, correct, Jay?
Yes, sir.
Very important. High Park King, when you are preparing for a concert or showcase, how long do you practice?
That's a good question. For me, so when I go into the studio, I'm already practicing before then because I feel like you pay by the hour on the studio, right? So I come in the studio and already have my songs like boom, 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 and be done in a few minutes because of the practice. And then what people don't realize is once you set it up like that, the performance becomes easier because you already memorized, like you already got it turned up. So really, it's just for me, it's about practicing. Uh, practicing standing up, practicing moving around. Because I got the words, got that down easy. So, but you will definitely run out of breath up there if you don't pay attention.
How important is sound check to you? Sound check time to you?
First of all, it should be a priority. It definitely should be a priority. I've been in a lot of situations and performances where sound check either wasn't an option or it was just set up in some type of ridiculous way.
Piss you off, don't it, man?
They're saying that all artists that's performing on Saturday be in the building by 6:30 for a sound check.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely want to get your shit. You want to put on the best show possible.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing your show, you are in real time. You in real time. Some stuff you don't prepare for. So if your vocals not hitting like you expected, or if the acoustics is not hitting like you expected, or that beat get low in certain parts, like you need to go through sound check.
You have it ready to go, so you don't get on stage looking foolish, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all
And
about.
it's important on both ends, on the venue end and the artist end. I mean, I'm not gonna say the venue name, but I've been to a venue where they ran a sound check, but when it came time to play the music, you had to run it off your phone.
What?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, make sure it's very important for both ends to be prepared.
Very important for both parties, the DJ, the venue, and the artist. All of you need to be prepared when it's time for artists to perform. Nobody wants to look foolish on stage. Nobody. Y'all, We're coming to an end to this interview. We got about 10, 15 minutes left. And in this 10 or 15 minutes, I have to play one more song. And I have to make sure that before y'all get on the highway going home, that we get everything out of your hearts and minds that you want a listening audience to know about H.C. Clinton and Reckless Talk Management Promotions. So this is the time that I ask. I'm going to start with Jay. Jay, is there anything that our listening audience need to know about Reckless Talk Management Promotions?
Man, we strive ourselves in being the best at what we do. You know what I mean? We do business 100. You know what I mean? We 100%. We don't cut corners. You know what I mean? We don't fuck nobody over. You know what I mean? We live in our dream. Let us help you reach yours.
Now, before I hand the microphone to H.C. Clark. Hey, name?
Clark Kent.
H.C. Kent. That is Haim Clark Kent, everybody. Before I hand the microphone to Haim Clark Kent, Jay, I hope I don't get hit with a shoe over here to my right when I ask this question. But I have to.
What's up?
When people constantly talk about you, you're doing nothing but good things for people. How does it make you feel?
Man, look. Everybody's gonna have haters. You know what I mean? And can't please everybody. You know what I mean? Can't please everybody. Like I said, I try to do what I can do for all these artists and everybody in the industry. You know what I mean? And really, like I said, usually it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Because I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. I know what kind of team I got and what we doing. You know what I mean? I know we do honest business, honest work. You know what I mean? Like I said, it just this situation bothered me because like it's just like you constantly got your name in my mouth and I haven't spoken to you for months and you the one that fucked us over. You know what I mean? But like I said, normally it don't bother me because if my thing is if I truly fucked you over or fuck anybody over in this industry, why you still watching me? Why you still watching my growth? You know what I mean? But that tends to happen when that person's in the wrong. It's just I'm not even speaking on anybody. It's just people in general. You know what I mean? When you turn your back on someone or you don't believe in their journey, man, you're gonna feel a type of way and to keep your name relevant, but you especially not doing nothing. You know what I mean? That's how you keep your name relevant by speaking on people you fucked over.
Keep your name relevant, man. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he or she is trying to do probably, most likely. Thank you for coming tonight, Jay Reckless. Jay Reckless, tell them one more time where they can find you at on social media.
Man, Facebook is JAY Reckless with an R. Instagram is Reckless Talk 718. And on YouTube, it's the Reckless Talk Podcast, THA Reckless Talk Podcast, all one word. And HoustonCityBeat.com. Big shout out to HoustonCityBeat.com. We are the storytellers of Houston. Big shout out to all our sponsors, man. Autos Rupert, Smash Wagon, Little Nature Records. You know what I mean? Big shout out to all y'all J Records Distribution LLC.
Man, when you gonna bring Smash Wagon up here, man?
Man, they out of Beaumont, but man, hopefully soon. Hopefully we can get you to Beaumont, man. Because actually, I'm glad we just mentioned them, man. Big shout out to Beaumont to Smash Wagon. They're a food truck, but they are opening their first restaurant in Beaumont next month. You know what I mean? So big shout outs to the whole crew, man, for real.
Man, I never forget that first video you made. You running up and around the screen. Hey, it's the best burger I ever had in my life. I was like, man, hey, man, I need to hurry up and get to Beaumont.
That shit, my mouth watering now, man. me and wife have been trying to make it there for the past few weeks. You know what I mean? Like, man. Oh, yeah, check out, man, Love Spell, man, by LaVonia Graham. It is available on Amazon, Book Week Publishing, Barnes & Noble. Already over 15,000 copies sold in overseas. You know what I mean? So y'all check it out. If y'all love poetry, if y'all love erotic poetry, man, y'all check it out. I guarantee by the first poem you read, somebody will be pregnant by the end of the night.
By the end of the night, somebody gonna be pregnant. Somebody gonna be pregnant. So this is seductive poetry, huh? LaVonia, please put that link in the comments on Facebook, please, and I'll make sure it gets on the hyperlink. She's about to put the hyperlink where you can go and purchase. What's the name of the book again?
Love Spell. It's on Book Week Publishing, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble.
Y'all go and check out
LaVonia Graham. Over 15,000 copies sold overseas.
Spells, SPELLS, correct? One L?
No, 2 L's, please. Love spell, no S.
Love Spell by Lavonia Graham, y'all. She's about to put the hyperlink in our comments on our Facebook Live right now. Y'all click that hyperlink and go and check out this book. It's gonna get you the book of poems. It's gonna have somebody pregnant by the end of the night. Y'all go check that out. Thank you for coming tonight, Jay, my man. Let's get to H.C. Kent, man. Is there anything else before we play the song of the night that you want our listening audience to know about Clark Kent?
We got big stuff coming, you know, big things coming, no matter if you're doing music or anything else, you know, just rock with me, rock with me. My thing is, my new phase of life is trying to be around the right people, being around the right influences. I'm trying to take this thing to the next level. Yeah, man, shout out to Jay. Been watching you for a while, man. Hey, salute, bro. I'm watching you, trying to grow like you. Yeah, see what y'all doing. You and your wife broke this empire right here. Man, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to be on the same shit. So yeah, that's what's up.
Man, you already know we locked in for life, my guy. Talking about making that moves, man. We got some big things coming. I don't know how to let this out. Like I said, we got the Kirk Banks tour, 21 City tour coming up, starting on October 3rd. First stop is gonna be in Austin, Texas. Second stop will be October 4th in Katy, Texas. Everybody pull on up. We got a dope lineup. And then we working on some shows in Jamaica we got coming up. Australia, you know what I mean? We got some dope shows coming up out of the country, man. So man, y'all keep on watching, man. Appreciate everybody.
Clark Kent, you said something just a few minutes ago, just a couple of seconds ago, that is a question that I've had trouble with over the last, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years.
What's that?
What is the next level for you? Because I've noticed, it's been brought to my attention in the last couple of years that the next level isn't the same place for every artist. When I say next level, I'm saying something. I'm saying what I think. What is the next level to you?
That's a good question.
Good question. Good question. The next level to me is being able to spread my knowledge to other people. So that's the point I'm trying to get to. I pretty much got everything that I want. So I feel like if I can get more, if I can get an abundance of something, that's going to allow me to spread my knowledge, spread my resources to people that need it. And that's what's most important to me.
Say it one more time for them way in the back that might not have heard. What's the next level to you?
Shit, being able to influence others.
Being able to influence others. Okay. That's another definition that I don't subscribe to. I subscribe, when I say the next level, I mean two things. It's two levels to me. One is making sure you're being compensated for your artistry. Don't be out here doing a hobby thing where you just getting on stage and you're not making any quarters, any nickels, any dimes. I'm against that totally. I have music artists, they send music to me all the time. It's not licensed, it's not copyrighted, it's not published, it's not nothing. They just send it to me. You know, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? You know, ain't no metadata on it, we can't track it, ain't nothing. So that's one way. Make sure you're compensated as a music artist. Number two, the next level to me is getting actually, you know, on these like Jay Reckless, like Reckless Talk Management Promotions did. They got T Phenomenon and several other artists. I forgot if you were on the tour or not, I'm Clark Kent, but the one with Afro Man.
Yeah.
That's next level type stuff. Afro Man tours, you know, maybe getting on Jay-Z's tour, maybe getting on you know, one of the larger the major artists platforms and getting on tours and then actually breaking through and getting on mainstream radio.
Sure.
That's the two levels for me.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Malcolm. Because a lot comes with these tours. You know what I mean? We're gonna use the Afro Man tour. You know what I mean? It definitely tours. It depends on the artist. You know what I mean? And their determination, man, and what they want to happen out of it. You know what I mean? But for me as a manager, man, it was dope to see T on that Afro Man tour. Man, we ended up all the way in fucking Hollywood. You know what I mean? We wasn't supposed to be in Hollywood. We literally had 6 stops on tour, ending in New Mexico, and we ended up going to Vegas. T performed in Vegas. I hosted the show in Vegas. Then we went to Hollywood, hosted his birthday party in Vegas. You know what I mean? In Hollywood. You know what I mean? So it's all about networking. It's all about networking. You know what I mean? And big tours like this, and it's not really so much the connections you make with the artists, but it's about the connections and networking you make with the right people on these tours.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But in saying that, big shout outs to Afro Man, because Afro Man definitely showed a bunch of love to us on this tour. Also, we working on something with Afro Man right now. I can't speak on, but we working with something big. We just talked yesterday. You know what I mean? We got something big going on with Afro Man, so y'all stay tuned in with that. But basically, what I was getting at though, like from a manager point of view, and as someone that hosts these concerts, you know what I mean? Like we will put ourselves in a position. I say we, because my wife plays a major part, and especially in the background. You know what I mean? We did what we had to do, and you know what I mean? How we work and how we move got recognized, and you know what I mean? Now I partner with 1836 Entertainment. Big shout outs to AG, man, for real, AG Gully. He's a highly respected producer in the industry. 5 platinum plaques, 1 being from Snoop Dogg's album. You know what I mean? So he seen how I rock and how we get down. And you know what I mean, going on that tour to help me out. I got a show scheduled in Alaska. And like I said, that's what brought on me hosting Afro Man's birthday party in Hollywood and them hearing about it. Now I'm hosting a 20 city tour. You know what I mean? So it's all about networking, man, for real, and putting in that work.
Networking brings opportunities.
Yes, sir. Major blessing.
Love it, man. Tony with the Good Brisket is tuning in. He says, shout out to y'all's journey. I lost the comment. So there it is. It's on the screen. Salute to y'all's journey.
Man, big shout out to Tony, man. Can't wait to see you Saturday, man, with that stuffed mac and cheese turkey leg.
He said, all right, fellas, brisket's ready to come out of the smoker and rest. I'm gonna get with y'all Saturday.
Yes, sir.
He's right on.
What time? Ooh, excuse me. What time we need him to pull up?
What time do they need to pull up, Tony, with the good brisket? What time they need to pull up to get the turkey legs, man?
Nah, what time do we need Tony to
What
pull up?
time need Tony to pull up?
Oh.
Yeah, Tony pull up. 26 and 7.
Between 6 and 7. I'm gonna call you Tony, but between 6 and 7, pull up on Saturday. We'll talk.
All right. What are we talking about? What does he need to pull up to? He needs to pull up Saturday, August 24th at this event, everybody. This is what this interview was about right here on the screen. It is I'm Clark Kent's 31st birthday bash. Where is it going to be located? Right there under Social Circle 211. That's Social Circle 211 at 14571 South Main, Houston, Texas, 77035. Tony with the Good Brisket will have all kinds of food out there. He's highlighting mac and cheese and brisket turkey legs, y'all.
Stuffed turkey legs.
Stuffed turkey legs, y'all. Hey, man, I can imagine them things gonna fill the whole plate up. I can imagine.
And man, I don't know if y'all seen this turkey legs, man. If not, go to his Facebook page. But them turkey legs look like a T-Rex thigh. You know what I mean? Big, weird.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to you again, I'm Clark Kent, my man.
Yes, sir.
As we end this show tonight, man, introduce this song to our listening audience.
Man, this right here is all about the culture anthem. Shout out to Fat Boy Mathis. This is our group on Facebook. This is our brand, actually. So all about the culture. R.I.P. to Delonte Jones. He is another founder member, aka Mr. I'm Just Being Honest. This is a song off his album, his debut album, featuring me and Fat Boy. So let's get it.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, everybody. This has been another edition of the After Dark with Malcolm Show live on Real Talk 100 Radio. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments. The phone was kind of silent tonight. Hopefully, y'all will make up for that next time. If you're tuning in on the replay, please share the video all over the world. Please tag other music artists who might be interested. Please tag other music lovers who might be interested. Please tag party animals that know how to party with class and style. And no riffraff. No riffraff is allowed at the party. At Hiram Clark Kent's birthday bash, his 31st birthday bash, August 24th, in 3 days. It's on the south side of town. Rewind the tape, rewind the video, and you will see the address. It is at, I hope I don't screw this off, South Circle 211.
Social circle.
Social Circle 211. I have put the flyer up on the screen all night long. With no more further ado, we're going to end the show now. Sponsors, reach out to me if you'd like to sponsor the show. All you got to do is sponsor the radio station or the show. Is text sponsor to 346-414-7634. We're out of here for tonight, y'all. We'll see y'all next time on the After Dark with Mountain Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. This is all about the culture anthem by Hiram Clark Kent and Fat Boy Max. Good night, everybody.
Say it's Fat Boy out there, boot, man. Lake City shit, you know what I'm saying? Killer Clan shit, stack pack business. We doing something a little different right here, you know what I'm saying? Together we a strong people. Haters wanna see us down. I can't wait for them to see us down. Together we a strong people. Beg for them to let us see it. Fuck haters and run the dividends. Together we a strong people. All positive, no negative tags. Class swag together, we a strong people. Rocket with me, I'm rocking with you. Real shit, cause that's what we do together, we a strong people. So versatile congregate, where we only keep it real and we do the fly straight. No hate on the loud zone and we their voice is strong. If you on that bullshit, you can get the fuck on. If you buy a bag, expect us to brush it, not on contact. Watch how I human resources. AADC, but we ain't a rock band. Actors and artists trying to get funds in our hands. Bunch of talented and versed in a righteous fashion. Out the gate, we create no beginner edge. Triggered and loaded, in field to the brim. This on the loan was saved by we not one of them. Ex-trapper, not a rapper, wordplay. I got them, not actor, check out. Make me get extra, building a team of every day. It's just the beginning. Y'all ain't seen that yet. Together we a strong people. Haters wanna see us down. I can't wait for them to see us down. Together we a strong people. Beg for them to let us see it. Fuck haters, you run the dividends. Together we a strong people. All positive, no negative tags. Class swag together, we a strong people. Rocket with me, I'm rocking with you. Real shit, cause that's what we do together, we a strong people.
1229 when it began, after big funky fast, the group started to expand. Started off with just 3, now we 15,000. Talk a lot of shit, but they just be loud. We be actual bosses, sucker, yeah, we been some bad niggas. We be at the office fucking with the Killer Clan niggas. Niggas know I straight slaughter on the beat. Got that boy in his bitch and cake water on the beat. Headquarters, Lake Charles, operating on the train. I'm just being honest, you a name, you can't. I can bear this a party when you make it. You not provoking in our group, then what do you do? Anybody step to me, I'ma give them the blues. Cause a 7-foot nigga couldn't fit in my shoes. Y'all can have the leftovers, y'all some buzzers and bones. When you see us holler all about the culture.
We a strong people. Haters wanna see us down. I can't wait for them to see us down. Together we a strong people. Beg for them to let us see it. Fuck haters, you run the dividends. Together we a strong people. All positive, no negative tags. Class swag together, we a strong people. Rocket with me, I'm rocking with you. Real shit, cause that's what we do together, we a strong people. You shout out to Bad Boy, I'm kid. Can't want you get up, get some right here, nigga. All about that culture. Yeah, you know what the fuck,
Yeah,
say it's Fat Boy out there, boot, Lake City shit. You know what I'm saying? Killer Clan shit. Stack pack business.
My bad.
Man, big shout outs to all of them, man. I remember when Fat Boy first sent me that track. I don't remember what was going on, but something was going on in the hip hop community, man. But like when the day he sent me that track, I forget what it was, but man, like the hip hop community needed to hear that track that day. And actually, you know what? We got it played on the radio that night. It was that music. That track was sent to me. I forget what was going on, but I just knew everyone in the hip hop community needed to hear that song. And literally, that track was sent to me at 6 a.m. And by that night, we was up here, and that track got played on the radio. I mean, that's a dope ass song. It's deep. And catch all about the culture on Facebook. It's more than a Facebook group. Like it literally grew to the culture. You know what I mean? So everyone knows about it. It's dope as fuck. So big shout out to you guys for doing it. And catch Fat Boy, man, tomorrow night, man, on my podcast, 7 p.m. We're going to be talking about all about the culture.
Love it, man. Love it, man. Thank y'all for coming through again, man. It was a blast, man. Be safe on the highways going home. I know you and the lovely lady have a trip where y'all trying to get to. And I know Southside ain't no closer, man. But Heim Clark Kent. Thank you, Heim Clark Kent, for coming in tonight, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, and good luck on your doctorate whenever you get started on your schooling, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Jay Reckless, man, it's always a pleasure, man. Always.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing but love, man, and like we've been saying all night, man, and I'm gonna duck from this shoe. But fuck them haters, man. Fuck them haters, man. If you need some backup, I'll be your Rottweiler or your Pitbull, man. Come get me.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all very, very soon, y'all. This has been another edition of the After Dark with Malcolm Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Salute, and y'all have a good night. Peace.
Yeah. Yo, we out of here. We live in this beach. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah. We out of here.